Hello everyone, it's Maha. Wow, so nice to be with you again. Oh my goodness, it's been forever and a half. Hasn't it? It's been forever, honestly. I feel like it's been forever. I don't know how long it's been since I made a video, but I think it's been like definitely over a month or so, maybe more. It just feels like a lot more than a month, but I have to tell you what's been going on. I didn't want to just jump in and do my typical videos. You know, I wanted to kind of just do a casual chit chat update sort of video to just let you know where I've been, what's been happening before I get back into the swing of everything. I wanted to share some crystals with you, some oils also, and tell you what's been going on. So much. Well, I feel like a lot. I have, first of all, I've moved into a new place. I am now in a new apartment. I moved in here about 3.5 weeks ago. Wow, I can't believe time's gone by so fast because it feels like it's been less, but it's just been a whirlwind. So much changes, so much happening. It's just been kind of chaotic living here. You know, trying to adjust, trying to unpack still, kind of, you probably hear my voice kind of echoing because it's kind of empty in here right now. And so Chiki and I have been trying to adjust, maintain calm, balanced, drinking my balancing tea. By the way, I gotta share this with you because this is my new discovery. Turmeric ginger tea. For any of you who get Canadian products where you live, this is amazing. It says stress relieving and harmonizing, which is perfect for right now for me. I love turmeric. I'm going to talk about turmeric too in a minute. I used to make my own turmeric chai tea. Last summer I got really into it. I was putting turmeric and cinnamon and cardamom and black tea with milk. But now I've discovered this new, well, not really new. I used to drink it when I lived in Portugal about 8 years ago, but it's kind of new. It's a new thing here now in Vancouver. It's oat milk. Yeah, everyone's talking about oat milk. So I love mixing this turmeric ginger tea with oat milk, by the way. It's amazing. So amazing. But this is really different because this isn't black tea. This is holy basil. Holy basil. It's called Tulsi, the queen of herbs, and is revered as a sacred herb, traditionally grown in India. Let's see. Noted in ancient Indian scriptures and is harmonizing and balancing. Wow. So holy basil, it's caffeine free. It's amazing. Anyway, I have so much energy for some reason today. I've been exhausted every day. I've been sleeping a lot since I moved here. Chiki has been, you know, you guys, you're all so sweet. You asked me about him in your comments. You're so sweet and thoughtful. He's doing good. Hasn't been very good with this new arrangement. Believe it or not, I was shocked to see how traumatized he was when we moved here. The first night we moved here in like when it was dark. So the first night, he tried to escape from the windows. He literally was like trying to escape to go back home. It was really scary, and I'm glad I had all the windows closed and everything because, wow, I didn't even think of that. I know I've had cats before. I know that cats really hate moving, but I never knew birds were like that. I guess parrots are. They're very habitual creatures. They're used to their routines. They love their routines. And it's really important for their health, actually, because if they don't have the routines, they don't sleep well and they don't eat well and their hormones are all screwed up. Kind of like humans, if you think about it. Well, at least with me, I know I need my sleep. I need to be eating properly every day. Otherwise, I get affected. I get seasonal disorders, even though it's not actually that. It's just my hormones get all mixed up. But, you know, all of this has really made me realize how difficult change can be on the body. you know. And I was talking to my friend Ruth the other day on Skype, and we were talking about how we try, you know, to make change sound like it's really important, that we need it, we need to embrace it, which is true, and that is important. But it's also important to embrace the fact that we do need our habits and our routines. And like all creatures, it's not that easy for us to go through change. So I'm learning to, as always, even more so now, to be patient with myself, because I have this tendency to want to kind of go somewhere that's in my head already, you know. And like a lot of us, I guess, we just, you know, want things a certain way. We want to have a control over it. I just want everything to be settled. I want to be able to make my videos again normally and have everything, you know, at my disposal the way I'm used to it. But that's not happening fast enough, and especially because I deal with, as some of you know already, some of my own physical limitations. So it's also challenging to kind of learn to, you know, say to myself, okay, it's just going to take longer. You know, I might not be able to do this and this and this today, and, you know, just one thing a day, you know. And that's kind of been my challenge. One of the challenges during this time is to just accept that change is not that easy, and I need to be patient with myself and to kind of let things happen without having a certain plan in my head, because everything will be okay, as it always is in the end, right? So that's been happening. I love this place. So I don't know if I told you, but I love this apartment so much. I mean, it's gorgeous. I can't wait till I put my artwork up, to kind of feel settled here. And yeah, it's been really nice to kind of just slowly imagine the possibilities. And I wanted to tell you a few other things, but first let me tell you, I've been using these crystals a lot lately, which I normally don't. Normally I don't use brown reddish crystals very much, but I've been using my red calcite, and this is a piece I got last year, which I love calcites in general, and you know I'm a big fan of green calcite and blue calcite, but this one I've been gravitating towards a lot these days. And same with agate brown. I think this is brown agate, right? Kind of looks orangey. This was gifted to me, but I've been kind of just like needing that additional grounding support. I think this is I don't know if it's yellow jasper or picture jasper. It is jasper, I know that. And I've been not really using, but just laying these crystals next to me, to wherever I am, for extra grounding support. Black tourmaline, this is one of my absolute favorites of all time, which of course is going to be here. And I found this piece of, I don't know for sure, but I think it's tiger's eye. What do you guys think? This is rough. It's a rough piece. But I'm gonna take it to the crystal shop and see. It looks like tiger's eye. It just has that feeling to it. It has that energy. So I've been really feeling like these have been kind of the crystals that I want to surround myself with these days, just to kind of, for that additional grounding support. And I have made a blend that I love. I've used sweet marjoram. Sweet marjoram is very nice. It's very relaxing. It's used for grief and for shock, for trauma. And I used lavender. Those two blend well, really beautifully together. And myrrh, sweet marjoram, lavender blend beautifully together. And there is St. John's wort in here, which is antidepressant, and it's highly relaxing. And what else did I? Turmeric. That's right. I said I was going to talk about turmeric. One of my favorite spices is turmeric. I use turmeric almost all the time when I'm cooking. I feel like it just gives this beautiful flavor. And I used to put it, like 1 teaspoon of it, in water and mix it with pepper, black pepper, and drink that every day when I used to have a lot of inflammation, because it's anti-inflammatory. And by the way, black pepper needs to be added with it if you're using it for that purpose, in case any of you out there is doing that, because the papain in pepper is what activates the anti-inflammatory properties of turmeric. So anyway, it seems like I can't just make a casual video without having the need to provide some kind of information all the time. Yeah, so turmeric is beautiful. It's beautiful as an essential oil. It has this, like, I don't know, this very kind of spicy but gentle and soft scent to it, and it blends beautifully with lavender and rose. Oh my goodness, with lavender, just so amazing. So I because it's relaxing to me, I've used it in this blend, and I have been putting that on, kind of using it around my neck. I feel like lately I've been getting a lot of neck tension. Of course, also doing physical stuff more than usual, just doing things that I haven't done in a while, I guess. So adjustments to be made. For a while I wanted to let you know that that's the main reason why I haven't made videos. I'm sure you can understand that life can get a bit chaotic when we are moving. And before this, about 2 months ago, I was dealing with really, like, severe major headaches from using the wireless internet. And I've always been kind of sensitive to EMF, but this kind of came on at a time where I was using Skype every single night, speaking to somebody very special in my life that I want to talk about later. The long conversations on Skype started to give me really bad headaches, kind of just like right here, really extreme, sharp brain headaches. And I thought, you know what, this doesn't seem normal and it's too much. So it was really bad, because, you know, what do you do without internet? I had to find cable connections. I had to connect my old tablet into the cable connection. I couldn't really watch YouTube videos that much, which sucked so much. And I really missed watching my regular YouTuber videos. It's still, the headaches are still there. I've tried some things. My boyfriend bought me this cap, this shungite cap, because shungite apparently helps with EMF, but it's something you put on after. It's not something to protect you from the actual EMF. So I have that. And he also got me these stickers, these round EMF stickers that I put on the back of my tablet. But for me, I found that did not help at all. The only thing that helps is really just staying away from wireless. So it's been really challenging, and I really wanted to ask you all if any of you have experienced this before, this kind of thing. Have you been getting headaches or weird headaches from using too much wireless or cell phone? And what have you done, if anything, that helps you? I would love to hear it in the comment section if you want to share it with me. So yeah, that's kind of what's been happening in a nutshell. I wanted to come out and say that I missed you so much. Thank you for all your support. I hope that you are going to be a little bit more patient with me with the tarot and astrology series. I know some of you have been asking me. I still gotta find all my decks that are in boxes. I want to do a video on the decks I've been using and kind of talk about that. I wanted to make it in this video, but I couldn't really unpack everything as I wanted to, as fast as I wanted to. But the tarot and astrology series on my channel is kind of an ongoing thing. It's I mean, I assume that many of you here on my channel are here because you do have some sort of interest in astrology, and if not, you might be kind of thinking, you know, maybe it's something that possibly in the future you want to kind of learn about. I kind of assume that a lot of you have that interest and that you are looking for those videos. So that's coming up, not anytime soon, but as soon as I can, I promise. It will be a few weeks, to be realistic. So after this video, I want to make a I have made another video, a pre-recorded another video where I share a recipe, an essential oil blend. It's my Oshun Beauty oil blend, which I'll share with you as soon as I can. And I just have to edit that one. And then I want to post a couple of other videos, and then the tarot and astrology. So those are all coming up. But I wanted to, just kind of come back and say, hi, I'm here and I missed you and I can't wait to share with you more. And that's it. So wish us luck, Chiki and I, for adjusting. It's been a huge adjusting period. And I can't wait to make more videos with you all in this new place. So as always, I'm sending you lots of love and many blessings, and hope to see you soon. Mwah.